guys, we're going to go through this part here, part 3. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it, all the support, and hope I can support you with this music, and we can all learn a lot from these videos. So this is going to be the last part to this video. After this part, he jumps back into their band beyond description, and that's basically what I already taught you in the first and second video, so we don't need to go through that again. You'll be able to play that part after this part. So it's just this part in the jam section that are left, so let's go through real quick. So we're basically jumping from the 1 to the 4 in E. So before we were in E, doing E, E7, A, C. Now we're doing A, A7, D, F, G. So instead of adding in the D on this, when you go, like if you add in that D, but he doesn't do that in the, he just goes right back into the E on that. But in this one, it's like you're adding in the D, but you're doing it in an A, so you're adding in the G, from F, G to A. So from A to A7, A7 is just taking the middle off, G note on the 2nd fret, making it open. Okay, so honey. So that's that part. And then D, and you kind of hammer off the bottom, and then land on the B note, or on the D note on the B string. Same kind of, just in D. So F, G, F is in the on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. I think you know how to do that one. Up to the A, or you can do up to the A right here, or you can just, in the TRI solo performance of him, he goes back down to this A. But I've seen many versions of him doing many things. He does the electric one too, where it's, that's just more for electric though, so I'm not going to really teach that one. Maybe if I get an electric one day. But we're going to do the acoustic version, so F, G, A. Just keep doing that. Okay, so we're going to, sun went down in honey, moon come up and wine, stars were spinning dizzy, or the bank kept us so busy. We for D, D at the 5th, after you're going back up to the G right there. We forgot, so got is got, D, about, up to the E, the time, A. You can either do this A, where it's the 7th, 8th, and 9th, 7th index on the D string, 9th ring finger on the G string, and 10th pinky on the B string. It's like an E variation. Cage system. If you learn the cage system for Bob Weir, it's a lot of his stuff. So you can do that one, or you can do, I've seen him do that too. This one at the 7th and 5th. So that part is, so we'll do that one more time. Well, the sun went down in honey, don't come up and wine, stars were spinning dizzy, or the bank kept us so busy. We forgot about the time. They were bad beyond description. Right there. Okay, so either, if you stay on the bop, so it's got about the 1, 2, 3, 4. They were bad beyond description. You can hop right back into it. Or in the Dead days, they would, in the when they first started performing it, they would tease that end section. So we forgot about the time. E, F sharp, B. They were bad beyond description. You know, that little tease that they put in the studio and in the early days. So that one is just doing the, when you do D, B, or D, E, A, then just move that up a whole step. E major, F sharp major, and then instead of doing this B, you can do this B, but I see him slide up to the 14th and do these variations that you're doing, and just slide it up to the 14th, and that makes it B. Slide it down to the 12th, A. So that's that and jam section, but they just tease it right there, and then he goes, "They're a band beyond description." And I already taught you this part, so it's basically just the first part of the jam again. He just goes through the whole song again. They're a band beyond description, like Jehovah's favorite choir. People joining hand in hand, let the music play the band. Over there setting us on fire. Crazy rooster go at midnight. Switch to the other one. Balls of lightning roll along. Old men sing about their dreams. Women laugh and children scream. And the band keep playing on. Down right here, keep this at the 2nd fret. And there was song no one's noticed, but the band's all packed and gone. Was it ever here at all? But they kept on dancing. A6 walked down. Well, come on children, come on children, come on, clap your hands. Section I just taught you. Just came on Tuesday. Corn's a bumper crop. Fields are full of dancing, full of singing and romancing. The music never stops. E, F sharp, and then this bop kind of changes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just one of the variations. He starts up here, and then in that TRI Studio version from here, he doesn't really move down to the A. I've seen him do kind of an A flat 5 when you do this B, puts the sus on the B, and then puts the B major note on, which is the flat 5 in A. Okay, so that's one. And then the one other one you can do is from the sus 2 to the major 3rd. So from what is this? G string, 6th fret, 6th fret up to the 8th fret. But then you're in B like this. You know how you do B like this? These 3 or these 4, the bar version. But then it's kind of like the floaty version. These 3 fingers, ring, middle, index. But then you switch it to the pinky and the ring and the middle down in succession, and then your index finger's free to be able to take this finger on and off. That's B sus 2. Slide that down to A. You can play around with that any fashion. There's many versions of him playing around. The other one is just the top 2 on those. So switch to your middle and your index finger, just the top of B, and then you kind of do the droning sound on the end, all the open strings. A version I taught you when it's that these 2 versions, just B going in from the sus4 to the 5. So just walk down in that, and that'll give you a nice start to that jam section. You can just walk down in succession. Back into the jam. And just sit on this part for the end. That's all it is. It's just that part of the verse. He plays around with it a little bit more though. He starts out with the swoop. Then you can do 6, 7, 6, 7, E, 6, 7, A, 6, 7. Instead of doing the 7, you can do the full 7 chord, which is C. This is the part when, in the later days, when he goes, never stop, never stop, no, 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 never stop. This is like the free jam. 6 to 7. A, C. I've seen him do so many things in this part. It's kind of hard to teach this part. I can have an end jam section if you guys want me to. Let me know if you guys want to see these, all these little inversions, because it's kind of what makes the Bobby style. You know, you got through the song, now you can jam, and he's just exploiting all the jam parts. So. Kind of just like a mixture of the beginning jam, but yeah, that's that one, guys. Let me know if you have any more questions. I can break stuff more down. I'm going to be doing Loose Lucy next, so be looking forward to that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you learned something.